that's right. 3 weeks after the Montezuma Fire forced hundreds of residents in Talmadge and the college area to evacuate, many of those residents still have concerns about how that fire started and how to protect themselves from future fires.
A standing ovation for the firefighters who helped battle and quickly contain the Montezuma Fire. In the end, about 40 acres were burned and 6 homes damaged, one beyond repair, belonging to 90-year-old Elaine Boland, who was honored at Thursday night's forum.
We want to take the opportunity in front of all of you and with our leaders to commend her and to thank her.
Residents also came armed with concerns and questions, from the evacuations to the cause to clearing out brush in nearby canyons.
The city has known about this situation for a long time, and it's a big bunch of brush that should have been cleaned out a long time ago, and it's full of homeless encampments.
Assistant Fire Chief Dan Eddy says while the fire started in or near an encampment, the cause still remains under investigation.
It's a concern, absolutely, but there are multiple issues dealing with whose land it is, whether it's the city of San Diego's, whether it's private property, whether it's federal property, fish and game. There's so many things out there. If it's the city of San Diego, we're going to try to do everything we can to clear that land.
Eddy also strongly urged residents to create defensible space around their homes, removing combustible items.
We see people that have trash cans piled up against their house, right? We have furniture piled up against our house. If you can move that away just 5 feet, it's amazing what it can do to stop a fire from starting at your house.
Residents also shared stories about the difficulties of trying to evacuate the Montezuma Fire.
It took them an hour and a half to go 1 mile.
College area resident Gene Hanger questions why SDSU did not opt to cancel classes to alleviate congestion on the roadways as residents were trying to get out.
So San Diego State needs to think about what they are going to do next time.
In a statement, SDSU points out that they were never under an evacuation order or warning and worked under city protocol, adding, quote, "Had we evacuated campus, this would have contributed further to congestion and may have hampered emergency response efforts." Assistant Chief Eddy also urged residents to heed all evacuation orders in any fire situation as soon as they're issued.
But if you don't, we have to come back and get you. And so if we do ask you to go right away.
Richard Allen, CBS 8.